This is how bad it is, folks, that I am wearing a New England Patriots garb as my process of protesting why Woody Johnson has not walked down and said, Robert Saleh, did you just say publicly that we're rolling with Zach Wilson? There's not even going to be a competition? And he has not fired this man. Why, Jets fans? Why? I'm also reading things of like how Zach Wilson performed great. It took the Jets to win the game in overtime, 4 turnovers from the Bills. 4 turnovers. Zach Wilson, just Google Peyton Manning's reaction to Zach Wilson and him running back. In fact, if you check my shorts, you'll see Peyton Manning's like hands up, arms folded. The body language is just there. The body language that every Jets fan feels when we watch Zach Wilson. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. What the fuck is wrong with Robert Saleh? Why are you going to take an above average defense and a one opportunity to basically try and make the playoffs and leave it in the hands of the worst draft pick of all time? He just doesn't have it. Haven't we seen the Zach Wilson shit show enough? And Jet fans, I'm here to decode you, but this Buffalo Jets fan, unbelievable. He's basically saying, if you're sitting here thinking that Joe Douglas has not done a great, we're not on this. Joe Douglas has not done a great job. We're not on the same wavelength. The man came here to fix an offensive line and find a quarterback. He's done neither. Aaron Rodgers is out because Joe Douglas could not protect him. You cannot protect your franchise with paper fucking mache. Sounds like a nice guy, this guy at Buffalo, but he is so inanely stupid when it comes to this. Doesn't understand that the guy has led the team, Joe Douglas, to last place every season and has not fixed the most. If the most important position on the team is quarterback, and your quarterback is 40 years old and was never mobile to begin with, why are you putting and setting the worst offensive line possibly in football? A 38-year-old left tackle coming off of injury, a right tackle who's not played in front of a crowd in 2 years because of injury and mediocrity, a below-average center, a highly overpaid guard, another guard coming off of injury. What is it, folks? If they are going to roll with Zach Wilson, they're going to get what they've always gotten. They're going to need the other team to do some crazy, stupid things. And the defense, how many times are we going to get 4 turnovers? So what you try to do is you try to salvage the season by getting some competence back there. If you know your offensive line is not that good, you find a quarterback whose skill set will react to that. Someone who's very mobile, someone who gets rid of the ball quickly, anybody. This is not Zach Wilson. He throws to the other fucking team. He hones in on receivers. He doesn't have it. So Jet fans, we're going to be in the same spot we were last year, expecting a different result when the most important position on the field is in the hands of incompetence. It's bad enough we got an incompetent owner, an incompetent GM, and an incompetent coach. Now we have an incompetent quarterback. Please subscribe, because the only way I can help you and decode you is if you listen to me often enough. You're welcome.